What's up everybody, it's your boy, Mr. Potato, back with another video. But this isn't your average, run-of-the-mill life hack compilation. Nope. Today, we're diving deep into the depths of ridiculousness, where life hacks meet. Are you serious? We're talking about those life hacks that are so costly, they make your wallet cry, and those survival hacks that are more likely to get you killed than save you. We're going to see if these hacks are genius or just plain crazy. So buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below telling me which hack you think is the most absurd. Let's get into it. First up, we've got a life hack that screams, I have too much money. I'm talking about a solid gold toilet paper holder. Yeah, you heard that right. This bad boy is 24 karat, pure luxury. Now, I'm all for treating yourself, but does anyone really need their toilet paper dispensed from a golden throne? Imagine the anxiety. One wrong move, and you've got a dent in your goal. Plus, you know someone's going to try to steal it. Forget about leaving the bathroom window open. You practically have to install a security system just for your toilet paper holder. But seriously, for the price of this golden monstrosity, you could probably buy a lifetime supply of regular toilet paper and still have enough left over to buy a small island. Just saying. Next up, we're talking survival, and not the kind where you're roughing it in the woods. We're going full on Bear Grylls, but with a twist. This hack teaches you to make a parachute out of garbage bags and duct tape. It's just asking for trouble. Jumping with a trash bag parachute is not survival. It's a one-way ticket to meet your maker. Leave this hack to the professionals. Stick to solid ground. My friends, trust me. Let's talk cutlery, shall we? Specifically, steak knives. But not just any steak knives. Oh no. We're talking about diamond-encrusted steak knives. Because, you know, regular stainless steel just doesn't scream, I'm sophisticated enough. These babies are sharper than a chef's whip, and more expensive than a week-long vacation in the Bahamas. I mean, sure, they'll cut through your steak like butter, but they'll also cut through your bank account faster than you can say medium rare. Imagine dropping one. You're not just picking up a stray diamond, you're searching for a small fortune on your kitchen floor. Alright, this next survival hack is not for the faint of heart. It's called bear wrestling techniques. Yes, you read that correctly. Some believe that if you face a grizzly, your best bet is to wrestle it to the ground. I don't know what's more absurd, the idea or the fact that they made a guide for it. The guide describes grappling moves and pressure points to target, but bears are massive, powerful creatures with claws that can rip you to shreds. If you encounter a bear, slowly back away and make yourself look unappetizing. Back to the land of excessive spending for this next life hack. This time, it's a fire starter kit. But not just any fire starter kit. Oh no, this one's made out of platinum. That's right, the precious metal that's even more expensive than gold. Because apparently rubbing two sticks together is just too pedestrian for some people. No, they need a fire starter kit that costs more than their car to feel truly alive. Honestly, I'm not even sure this thing would work any better than a regular fire starter. But hey, at least you'll be the most extra person at the campsite, if you can even bring yourself to use it, that is. Alright, back to survival, and this one is just plain dangerous. It's a recipe for homemade shark repellent. And what magical ingredients does this repellent contain, you ask? Well, it's a concoction of things like ammonia, vinegar, and chili powder. Now, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that mixture, let alone in the water with it. It sounds more like a recipe for disaster than a shark deterrent. Mixing them together is probably going to create a toxic cloud that's more likely to attract sharks than repel them. Seriously though, this is one survival hack you should never try. If you're worried about sharks, stick to swimming in areas with lifeguards, or invest in a real shark repellent that's been tested and proven to work. Let's be honest, surviving the apocalypse is no excuse for bad style. At least, that's what the creators of this next life hack seem to believe. I'm talking about luxury brand survival gear. We're talking designer hiking boots that cost more than a month's rent, a solar-powered phone charger that looks like it belongs in an art gallery, and a first aid kit that's stocked with organic, gluten-free bandages. Forget practicality, we're going for fashion. Who cares if your designer backpack can't hold more than a tube of lipstick and a bottle of hand sanitizer? After all, if you're going to be the last person on Earth, you might as well look good doing it, right? This next survival hack is for the true daredevils, the ones who look danger in the eye and laugh, or maybe just the ones who have a death wish. We're talking about climbing Mount Everest, alone, without oxygen. Yeah, you heard that right. No Sherpa guides, no supplemental oxygen, just you, your wits, and a whole lot of ice. Now, I'm all for pushing your limits, but this is just insane. Mount Everest is one of the most dangerous mountains in the world. People die trying to climb it every year. And you want to do it alone, without oxygen? That's like playing Russian roulette with an ice pick. This isn't a survival hack, it's a suicide mission. So, unless you're an adrenaline junkie with a death wish, I suggest you leave the survival hack well enough alone. Time to lighten the mood with another ridiculously expensive life hack. This time, it's solid gold camping gear. Yes, you read that correctly. We're talking tents, sleeping bags, cooking utensils, all made out of pure gold, because, roughing it in the wilderness just isn't luxurious enough unless you're surrounded by precious metals. Forget about packing light. With this gear, you'll need a team of Sherpas just to carry your backpack. Imagine trying to set up a gold tent. It'd be like trying to fold origami out of lead. And good luck trying to eat your campfire beans with a solid gold spoon. But hey, at least you'd be the most glamorous camper in the woods. Just try not to attract any bandits with your shiny new gear. And for our final survival hack, we've got a classic: eating unknown wild berries. Now this one might seem harmless enough, but it can actually be incredibly dangerous. I mean, sure, some wild berries are perfectly edible, but others, well, let's just say they can turn a fun foraging trip into a very unpleasant experience. We're talking about things like stomach cramps, vomiting, hallucinations, and in some cases, even death. So unless you're a trained botanist, it's best to err on the side of caution and avoid eating any berries you can't positively identify. Trust me, a handful of berries is not worth risking your life for. So, there you have it, folks. 10 life hacks and survival tips that are so ridiculous, they're almost unbelievable. Remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more crazy content, and let me know in the comments which hack you thought was the most absurd. I hope you learned something from this video. Mainly, that not all life hacks are created equal. Until next time, stay spudtastic.